we're about to go and see. Let's not get all of our hopes up. We're gonna take the existing panels down.
Always deliver.
Because we've been all over the world looking for these panels. But we have them. Yes. We're about to go and see. Let's not get all of our hopes up, because remember, we have to make sure that these panels are in stock. So let's just make sure.
If they're not in stock, this store getting set down today.
But we know that's not going to happen. But
Definitely going to happen today.
yeah, we know that's not going to happen. But if they're not in stock today, we'll have to wait. And I don't know how long we're going to be waiting. So I thought we were going to have to resort to taking down the panel, but we may have the amount that we need that's in stock here. Nope, they're not here. We came all the way here to Home Depot because he thought that the panels were here. I'm gonna take the existing panels down. If they don't have it in here, I may just leave it like that, put some trim around it, and call it. And I refuse to pay $100 to $200 for the ones that are online, because we shop on a budget, right? We shop on a budget, and we try to make sure that that budget is secure. Okay, guys. So we had to come to another store. This is exhausting, but we're not gonna give up. So we are here. They're supposed to have 90 of this slated board, a quantity of 90 slated boards. And I hope they have it. We called the store a billion times to make sure that it was in here, but no one answered. So we are here, and it's supposed to be a large quantity that they have. Oh, they have it. It's up there. Is that it?
Nope.
Oh, that's not it. Okay, never mind. False call. Let's see where to find it at.
Sometimes you have to speed up the process. So help is for help. That's what it is. I need some help right now. I'm running back.
Okay. We
Hey,
have.
I always deliver. I always deliver. This is. I said I had panels for you.
Oh, thank you, honey. I appreciate it.
I haven't slept in weeks because they didn't have these panels for you.
Oh, wow.
I didn't go to sleep.
Okay.
Because you
Back to the panel. Okay. Okay. We have secured the panels. We are finally going to be able to finish out the entryway. I'm tired, but I'm also excited at the same time, because we've been all over the world looking for these panels.
Got them.
But we have them. Yes. Okay,
I think
so
I'm gonna buy them all though.
you're gonna buy them all?
Buy them all.
It kind of makes you want to buy them all. It does. But now that we have gotten the panels, we're gonna check the panels out, secure them. We're gonna check these panels out, and we are going to meet you guys right back at the house. We are back at it with our entryway project that we did take a pause on because we could not find these slated panels here. Oh my goodness, it took a whole month to wait on this product to come in at Home Depot. Okay, that's where we got it from, and we were adamant about getting it from there. So they just came in, and we were able to get us a couple of panels to finish off this entire wall right here. So we are finishing off this wall, and I'm so excited to be installing that so we can go ahead and get this project finished and get this entryway done. And I'm so sorry that it took so long, but there are some other videos that you can also binge watch on, or there are some other videos that we have been keeping you guys updated with. We have been uploading for other projects that we have been on. So you guys can go ahead and watch some of those videos. We did an entire home makeover. So go back, watch that video, watch those videos actually, and some other fun family events that we've had too. So go ahead and take a look around and on our channel and binge watch some of the other videos that we have done. But with that being said, let's get this wall panel cut. So I'm gonna take you guys outside. My husband has made his measurements, and with the wall paneling, he has made his measurements, and now we are going to make some cuts. So let's go out here to see what he has going on. Hello, hello.
Hi.
It's the Eric, Jasper.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what do we have here?
We have the wall panel that we have been waiting forever for.
Yes, we do.
And we have finally got it in. When I picked it up, went on a little tour to pick it up, but we got it. Yes, so we have our entryway panel that we finally found for our wall panels. The wall panels we have here for the entryway. I'm super glad we went on a little world tour to find it, but nonetheless, we made it happen. Like I said it would be there, like I told someone, and it was there. Not there, but it was there. But yeah, we got it, so I'm about to make this cut. This is my first piece, and then we're gonna go hang this baby up in the cozy entryway. Cozy entryway. Let me finish lining up. Mark this thing off. Grab my saw. And it's going to happen today. My measurement here is 85 7/8 from the top of my baseboard to the ceiling height. Two different angles on it that we have to make adjustments on. So I'm going to get a final on my next cut because I see something one way, but I know I got a good idea someone's going to see something another way. So we'll see where this goes. I'm going to make this cut first, and then I'm going to take the professional, and she is going to decide what the length of this next cut will be, because we got to make some adjustments. Because the width, this is 48 inches, and the width that we have to cut down to is 39. What I measured was like 39 and almost a quarter. But I got to decide if I'm going to come all the way flush to the end of the wall, because I have a piece of decorative trim on that wall, and I don't know if I need to block that off or if I want to keep that exposed. So
our wall is kind of like a different shape, so we have to make sure that we cut it to the shape and still make it look good. Is that what?
We got to drop down.
Okay.
The ceiling drops down on one part, but I'm talking about the width where this panel is going to fit.
Yeah.
And that width is 39, and we could cut it at 39 and a quarter or 39 and an eighth. It's like an eighth of an inch difference. So that's going to be the determining factor.
Okay. Here we go. Ready to cut?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Let's get this bad boy cut. We're going to make a nice little straight line here. So here is how the wall looks coming down right here. So that's why we have to make those cuts the way we have to make the cuts. Well, it keeps this wall in sync, so it looks like all one panel. That's what we're trying to do. So we're hoping for it. That's the look we're going for. But back to him. All right, what's next?
You have to make another measurement.
Okay.
Follow me, I know the way.
Okay.
Follow me, I know the way.
Let's see what you've got. We've got the wall. I told you about the wall. Told you about what we need to do here. Okay.
So this is what I was talking about. You see this trim piece?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if I wanted to stop short of this trim piece or come to the end of the wall, because if I wanted to come all the way to the end of this, well, to the end.
No, I don't want to go all the way to the end of
Okay,
that.
so we're going to stop short of this.
Yes.
So that's going to be 39 and 8 and like 8 and a half. It's bigger. Listen, just do right, okay? Yeah, 39 and 1/8.
Okay.
8 and a half. I cut it. 39 and an eighth strong.
Okay.
But we have a drop down. 11 and 7/8. That's a little too tight. It's actually 11 and 7/8. But it's 11 and 7/8 and a half. And this is probably the same. This is 11 and 3/8. You see?
Yep.
11 and 3/8 over here. Let me map it out so I know where my cuts are.
Okay.
Let me get a piece of paper.
All right, let's go back to the table. So you're going to measure for...
The remaining cuts. First one I'm going to do 39, the one on the left hand side, the width.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do 39, you might can't see that, and 1/8.
Okay.
It's strong because it's like 1/8 and a half.
Okay. I like your handwriting.
It's beautiful, right?
Yeah.
Doctor. And then I'm going to drop down. What is that measurement? 11 and 7/8. I think it's a little strong.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. And the other side, that is 11.
Man, you got a lot going on with your thumb there.
It's been through a lot today. 11. Let me put my gloves on. 11 and 3/8.
11 and 3/8.
Yep.
Okay.
So we look like this. So this is how our cut looks.
That's how our cut looks?
Yep.
That's what you have an image of in your head?
This is exactly what. Now you look at this, and then you go in there and look at that.
But we already showed them what it looked like.
Because the drop down wall is here, and then the door opening is here.
Oh, okay, I got you. Okay. Well, this is his chicken scratch here.
So
This is his doctor's handwriting here.
This is right here.
Okay.
Simple math. And this over here is our 11 and 7/8.
Okay. All right.
I understand it.
Well, that's all that matters. When you can understand what you write.
So we're going to have to cut this over here.
Okay.
And I want this to be this side because we got this here
Okay.
and that over there.
Okay. Boss. Get to work. All right. Looks like you have some measuring to do.
Yeah, I got to make 2 more minutes.
Okay. So what are you coming back in here for to make what measurement?
I have to get the width of this because I have to cut here.
Oh,
This is another cut.
Okay.
Drop down, and that is 4 and 7/8.
Okay.
Be safe. And we're going to line this. We're going to stop this cut here, and then I'm just cut this one piece.
So you only have one chance.
Yeah.
Get it right the first time, bud.
Sing.
We only have 2 panels. Uh-oh. Will he cut the panels right? It's all in his measurements. And the measurements are all in your hands.
Yes, it drops down, though. I'm over here. I'm 11 and 3/8. Almost 11 and a half on this corner.
Okay.
And right here, I'm 11 and almost 3/8. So it's like 1/8 of an inch. But I'm going to have to cut it. I can do this, man. I measure like that.
Huh.
We will go. I can't go 3/8. See, it's different back here. I'll go 11 1/4. That's what I'm gonna do. Be safe.
11 1/4.
And
let's see. How can we see your measurements here?
I'll do 11 1/2. It's gonna be tight. That 11 1/2.
That 11 1/2 is gonna be tight. Do you guys see that?
Yeah, it's gonna be a little tight.
It's gonna have to be in the middle of
I'm
1
gonna
1/8
go
and a half.
11 3/8.
11 3/8.
Yeah, I don't think that's too high. 11 3/8 and a half.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's a cut, right? I want it tight.
Okay. Well, do what you have to do. Precision is what makes the work look beautiful.
I gotta do something. Tell me what that is, so I'll get my level. So
Okay.
from my level here.
We're counting on you.
Yeah.
Unless you want me to do it.
What was that first measurement?
Well, I'm not sure, you guys. Can you help him out? What was that last measurement? 11 and across.
4 and 7 8. Now we got to go back because.
No, I have the footage.
Okay, play it back.
Oh. Okay, so we did this little hack here. My husband told me to put this on its spine.
Yeah, 6
He
and
said,
8.
I write books. I know what a spine is.
6 and 1/8. Well, wait a minute. Tell him how you kept putting it like this. You kept putting it. I said, put it.
But I
the
didn't
other
hear
way.
you.
And you said, and I said the other way, and you were like,
But I didn't
got
hear
it.
you.
I know it. And then I said, put it on the spine. You write books the spine.
Don't slide it on the wall. Don't slide it on the wall.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's about to be covered.
Okay,
We don't wanna
we don't want to scratch the wall.
Yeah, so.
Okay. But so what did we get? I'm sorry. We didn't even get what
Yes,
we were
did.
supposed to.
It's
Okay.
6 and 1/8.
Okay.
So you can
So we
see.
have 6 and 1/8.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's the measurement that you needed?
Yep.
Okay. Is that the last measurement that you needed?
Sure.
All right. So this is his way of being precise with the measurements. And I want to see this decorative wall panel. They call, you know what's so crazy? They call this board so many different names. Oh my goodness. But yeah, we're gonna make, he's making precise cuts on the decorative wall panel, and he wants it to be right. Right?
You said right. Yeah, right.
Okay. So what's our first measurement?
I'm going to do this side because I'm going to stand this board up like this. It's going to go like this.
Wait, hold on, let's see.
So the face of this board will come up
Okay.
because I need to cut this off.
Okay. Oh, because that's the side that has some damage to it. Okay. Yeah, that's the side that has damage to it, so we want to make sure we avoid this side here.
I'm coming over 4 and what's my pencil? Make sure I got the side right. Okay. 4 and 7/8. Gotta get me some nice tools.
You have nice tools.
No, all
now
this
you're trying to
stuff
go shopping again for tools.
No, people.
Well, you like this measuring tape. That's why we have so many measuring tapes. This is just your favorite one. This is his go-to. This is the one he grabs.
No,
we have
but-
so many measuring tapes. Say it ain't true. We have so many measuring tapes, and he chooses this one every single time. This is his baby.
We've
Stop
been
lying.
together forever. There's no need to let us go. I mean,
He doesn't want to let it go.
wow.
I believe even if he did get a new one, guys, he would still use the same one and say he needs a new one. But he would always try to find that one, or that one would show up every time.
I mean, still good.
Oh, okay.
Numbers are good. I'm good. You're
That's
good.
fine. That's fine.
Why are you trying to tear us apart?
It's good to have a tool that you love and that sticks behind you no matter what.
Is this my 11 and 7/8?
So this is his blueprint that he has written for us. That's his blueprint. His chicken scratch.
Chicken scratch.
Uh-huh.
That's like something Picasso.
Excuse me?
That's like something Picasso.
Wow. Okay.
That is art.
All right. So this is his art, his Picasso.
Yeah.
And that's what he's translating it over to the board.
Read it and weep, baby.
Huh?
Read it and weep.
Read it and weep?
Read it and weep. 'Cause it's amazing.
It's amazing. Okay. Your bougainvillea got a bloom. It's been a while since we've seen a bloom come off of this bougainvillea, and he's been watering it, and he just doesn't know why he hasn't been able to see a bloom within the last, 6 years? within the last 6 years, he's still holding on, and I told him to get rid of it. Okay, not get rid of it, but put it in the back so it could get the real sun that it needs, because I don't think it's getting the sun right here. And bougainvilleas want sun. They thrive off of sun. And I think that's the reason why we haven't seen his plant bloom within the last 6 years. But he doesn't want to move it.
I'm gonna get another.
Okay. Okay.
Check and see if the cut. Yeah.
What?
Watch the cuts. Yeah.
Well, yes, you always get your cuts right.
Here you are. It is time to test the precision. To test the precision that you question.
So he's gonna test the precision.
Because you question my cups.
No, I think you did pretty good.
Are you kidding me? Ta-da! Yeah, good. A little tight.
A little tight.
The tight is good. Oh,
Just need to shave a little bit off.
yes.
Okay. I will say though, this looks nice for this to be the wall. To see it in, this looks nice.
Oh, I got about an inch.
Oh, this looks really good.
I gotta put them in, but
You got it? It pushes back out?
That's good right there, but this right here.
Oh yeah, you gotta just put this.
1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Yep. Good job. Nice work, boss.
It's nice. Very, very good.
All right. So here we have it. The final reveal of the entryway decorative wall panel. This looks so nice. This looks amazing. So my husband, he went from making all of those cuts. He was making those wonky cuts there. He did an amazing job. He did precise measurement. He went back and forth and made sure it was right. Oh my goodness. I am just so pleased with how this looks.
He did it upside down. Measurement upside down.
Okay. Yep. Sometimes he has the spurt of the moment where he's got this extra burst of energy. I don't know where he gets it from. But yeah. So I really, really like that. That looks so nice. So now we have to paint baseboards. I am going to paint this door a different color. Comment below what color you think we should paint our door. So whatever I paint this door, I'm gonna paint all of the doors down on the downstairs level of our house. So I want an accent paint color here on this door. So give me some paint color ideas on what you think we should paint that door, okay? And that's the laundry room door. So let me know your ideas, give me your feedback. You see all of my colors in my house. We don't have a whole lot, but we keep it calm and cozy in here. We keep it nice, calm, cozy. We have the colors going on in here. I am just super, super excited and glad that we got that in and it is done. So now we have these walls here and they're all white. So we have something going on here, right? Not really sure. I know we are painting that area. Okay, we have to paint the upper walls here. Got to get that painted. Got to get all that painted there. So we still haven't done that. We've been on projects that we've been sharing with you guys and all of the different playlists and videos. So you can go ahead and update yourselves on that. Binge-worthy content. And then we have this area here. Excuse my ladder. It's work in progress here. But we have to still make this wall complete, make that area complete. And yeah, sometimes it takes time for these projects to uncover, but I told you in the beginning of this video that I hope it wasn't gonna take long, and here we are, okay? A whole month in with this project, and I knew it. I just have to say, I knew it. I knew this project was gonna take a little bit of time. I knew that it was gonna be some humps and some hurdles, and I felt that for this project. I really did. But I'm glad that we got the panels in. It was really the panels that took a long time. If I would have known that these panels were gonna be like out of stock for so long, because people are running to these decorative panels. So decorative wall panels, they are running to them. So you gotta get them when they're in stock. And in Home Depot, they're about $47. Right, so that's a good budget friendly, I mean, right in budget, versus online. When you go online and you shop for these, they're gonna be like in the hundreds, like $150 or even better, right? So we shopped smart for this decorative wall panel, and it was really, really, really a good price at Home Depot. So we went ahead, we snagged it, and I waited. And I'm glad that I waited, because we got them in and we have this whole wall covered now, and I just love it. I love the pop that it's giving to the wall, to the space. And now I'm really ready to get this door painted. Too much white, right? And so I'm really ready to get the door painted and get, you know, the uppers painted, and we are good to go. I'm gonna update you guys what we do here on this wall here. We've already, let me just go ahead and move this ladder. Yeah, because it's really in the way. So you can get the fullness of what this wall looks like, right? So here we are. Here's what that wall looks like. And excuse my pantry stuff. We're getting ready to revamp the pantry and revamp and organize our pantry. It's gonna be amazing, and I'm excited. So stay tuned for that video. This area right here needs some sprucing up. I need to see something here. So I was thinking about getting a wall light and then painting my planner stand, but I'm not sure if I wanna keep that there, because I'm feeling a certain type of way and a certain type of mood in this area. Maybe when I'm done painting that, maybe I can, you know, kind of get the feel of it. But so far, everything looks beautiful. I love it. I love the wall. I can't get enough of the wall, and I hope I'm showing you enough of the wall. Let me get you a little closer. Let me get you a little closer to this wall. Okay, here's what we're looking like. Look at that. Nice. Good work. Very, very, very good work. Here he goes. This is amazing. I love it. Love it. So here is the final product. Hope you guys love it. Let me know what paint color, again, to go with this interior door. and give me some ideas about this area right here. Let me know what your thoughts are. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please, please, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. We appreciate you guys so much for continuing to watch our videos. We love you guys so much, and we will be back with another video. All right, guys, see you in the next one.